What's happening, people? Get ready, because today I'm going to give you everything you need to know to stop wasting your time. So, without wasting any more time, grab your pen, grab your paper, and lock in, because we need to stop waiting. Waiting is what is going to kill our drive. It's going to kill opportunities that we have in front of us right now that if we otherwise took, we would then progress to the next levels. If we just stopped waiting for the perfect opportunity, the perfect time, the perfect this, that, whatever, and we just started taking action, no matter how big, no matter how small, we would then be in a much better position. Why is that? Because the person who just takes little tiny steps, no matter how bad or imperfect they are, will be further along than the person who is waiting for the perfect moment. Why is that? Because this person is at least taking steps. They're still moving, they're progressing. But the person who's waiting for the perfect time, he's waiting to jump, but he never will. Why is that? Because the perfect time will never come. Simple as that. The perfect time is never coming. So stop waiting and start acting. Now, another reason why we keep waiting is because we are distracted. We are distracted by so many things. It's 2025 and we've never had so much technology, so many pointless websites, so many vices, drugs, alcohol, everywhere pushed in our faces every single day. Now, how do you think that really affects you on a mental and a spiritual level, and even in your heart, when you want to be doing something important, in the back of your mind, you've got something like, oh, it'd be nice if I smoked some weed right now. Oh, this would be better if I drank some alcohol. Oh, I kind of want to speak to this girl right now. Let me go waste my energy on her. You know, all these distractions that we are chasing every single day, and instead of focusing on our purpose, our goals that we need to achieve. You know, if you're watching my last videos, you'd know that I said that we need to make out a list of goals and start ticking them off. Why is that? Because when we aren't distracted and we're ticking off our goals, we are making progress, which is the whole point of this channel. What I'm teaching you, what I'm showing you, what I'm saying is because I need these people watching you. I need you to start making progress in your life. Why is that? Because the world is going down, and unless we really start to do something about our lives, we're going to go down with it. Now ask yourself, do you really want to go down with it? Probably not. If you're watching this video, then you probably have some level of self-awareness and you want to do better. You have that fire inside of you, and that's what these videos are for, to bring that out of you, because you know you have it, but you just need to stop distracting yourself. You need to stop waiting, and you need to start taking action. Action is the next biggest thing. As I was saying before, if you're waiting for the perfect moment, you will wait forever. Now, you could take the biggest steps ever. You could take the smallest steps ever. It doesn't matter as long as you are taking steps. If you're taking steps, you are moving forward. Even if you end up making some mistakes and you have to take a couple steps back, you will always keep moving forward as long as you are taking action. So if you're taking action, you will always be 10 steps ahead. You will always be building up. You will always be doing something of significance. It doesn't matter if we fail from time to time, because a failure is never a loss. It is a lesson. It is a lesson which is a blessing. And we need these lessons so we can build momentum. Momentum is what keeps us flowing. It's what keeps us moving. Now, how easy is it? Get this out the way. How easy is it? Once we're on the mountain and we got the ball rolling, right? For it to keep rolling down and getting bigger and bigger and bigger. That's how momentum works. Once you get started, no matter how imperfect you are when you're here, no matter what mistakes you make, no matter how small the steps are, if you just make those steps, if you just take those actions, you will build momentum. Now that momentum will keep on getting bigger and bigger and bigger every single time. Now think about it. When you're here, right? Think about when you're here and you run into a little, a hurdle, a wall, some sort of a roadblock in front of you that kind of bumps you off the way in a minute. How much easier is it for your momentum to crash when you're here than it is when you're here? The snowball's a lot bigger here. It can crash through so many more things it can get through. But when you're here, especially when you're at the start, this is the hardest part. Why is that? because the momentum is so small. You've only just started. So any little roadblock that gets in the way, it just defeats you. It deflates you. It steals your energy and makes it hard to keep going. But I promise you, if you just push through, you get to here, and you get to here, and you get to here. When you start to get to these kind of roadblocks, then they become insignificant. Any sort of barrier, any sort of thing that holds you back, you can easily smash through it. Why? Because you've got the momentum. Momentum is what keeps us going. So keep building your momentum. Take your action. Get your distractions out the way and stop waiting. And also comment on this video what you'd like to see me talk about in the future. What would help you the most to hear me talk about? Or what do you think would help anybody else? Let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, do all those things, and keep watching these videos, because you, as well as I and everybody watching, needs to stop wasting our time, because time is our most valuable asset. And if we keep wasting it, we will die. Simple as that. We will die and we will not have achieved anything. Or maybe we'll achieve a little bit, but we will know on our deathbeds that we could have amounted to so much more. Think about the pain of regret or the pain of doing something significant. Either way, you're going to feel some type of pain, but you have to pick. Do you want the pain of regret or the pain of the suffering it took to achieve something? So keep that in your mind. Remember to build your momentum, take your actions, stop being distracted, and stop waiting for the perfect time. Stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe, do all that, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.